The billion-dollar island that disappeared. There's an island in the Gulf of Mexico that holds the key to billions of dollars of oil. Slight problem though, we can't agree if it's actually there. It's not small and it's been on maps for the last 400 years, but we can't seem to find it. It's called Bermeja, and it may or may not be about 100 miles off the coast of the Yucatan in Mexico. In the 70s, the US and Mexico set a pretty standard 200 nautical mile boundary in the Gulf of Mexico. That left some gaps that no one cared about for a while, until they found deep sea oil. Then amazingly, both countries were intent on setting an exact line. Bermeja is found in maps and records since the 1500s through 1998, even on Google Maps. It's been in the same place with the same shape for 450 years. So it's not weird for Mexico to assume it exists, and it's pretty advantageous if it does. It would extend the Mexican boundary into a lot of that oil. Mexico sent many missions in the late 90s to find it, but no one did. In 2000, without the ability to prove the island exists, Mexico relented to the common method of continental shelf as boundary, which essentially puts most of the gap's oil in the US. So what happened to Bermeja? Some think the CIA destroyed it in a covert op that somehow leveled a 30-mile island without anyone noticing. Though the CIA does have a history of making things vanish, the best bet is that Bermeja actually never existed. It's most likely that it was a mistake copied through centuries of maps. I tell my son it's okay to make mistakes. I'm now going to add, just try not to repeat it for 400 years.